Woo woo! Yo, it's been so long. It's been so long since I've gone live from a computer with a damn fine internet connection. Oh my God. Oh my God. Free at last. Free at last. Thank God Almighty. Free at last. Y'all want to, what up? Hey, Mr. Mike, you want to come up here and kick it? You know where the link is, my brother. We can talk about all types of shit. YouTube done burned the fuck down today. We could talk about Britney Spears wanting to be emancipated. We could talk about how shitty Britney Spears' daddy is. We could talk about how Britney Spears only has $60 million and Jessica Simpson has $200 million. We could talk about whatever the fuck my people want to talk about. Don't know why I brought these with me. Don't know why, because that's what I was trying to do, get my shit to link up. It would not link, so fuck me to tears. I just did a swim in the pool. I'm telling you, I really enjoyed it. And yes, without you asking, you already know it was without clothes, without a doubt. Yep, sure was. And I enjoyed it thoroughly. The only thing missing was Mike. Let me bring up the chat a little bit. So what's everybody been up to? I figured I would kick off the weekend for everybody. Come in here and have a little, fun time, kick it. I know YouTube probably fitting to burn down a little more in a little bit. I figured before it went and burned all the way down, I'd go live and we would trip out. What's up, Wild One? What's up, Wild One? Yep. I figured we would trip out a little more. Let's see. Testicle, Mike, Shell, Hummingbird, all the homies. Just Angel, what's up, my homie? Thanks for coming and showing your boy some love, homie. Yeah, Just Angel, you saw me shooting my shot with old Ash Key. Yeah, I'm trying to tap on that window. Come to my window. I'll be home soon. What's up, L-I-G? L-I-G? L-I-G. What's up, Raquel? Shell? And if I missed anybody else, what y'all want to do? What y'all want to do? Yep. Hey, Just Angel, I like how you conducted yourself a little bit ago. Give you some fist there. That was pretty all right. Nicole, I would agree with that statement. Britney is probably in some danger. Babe Beauty, what's up, Babe Beauty? What's up? But let me bring up the chat right quick. Let me bring up the effing chat right quick. Woo 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 woo. Yo, I had to come over here and water all this shit out here, and it took a long time. And then when I was done, I'll catch you up. When I was done watering all that shit, I came over to the side closest to right here, took my shirt off, hopped straight in, just went whoosh. And man, I'm gonna tell you what, it felt. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That's only like my second time swimming this whole year, and it's already July. Oh God, man, YouTube has been blowing up though. We'll get to that. Let's talk about Britney Spears. Is anybody educated on that any? Like, I figured homegirl was in a little bit of danger. Like she didn't look happy, but her court testimony that she did trying to get out from underneath her daddy, yo, She's talking about she cries every day. She's depressed. She gets a $2,500 a week allowance, and that's not enough. But they also said that before she got underneath her daddy's thumb, that her estate was in the red, meaning she owed money. But now she's worth 60 mil. Don't ask me. But I know this because of her breakdown. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about it long, but because of that, because of her little mental breakdown, she was owing a lot of money, man. And like, just give you a hint. Think about Christina Aguilera with her, I think, $400 or $600 million. Jessica Simpson with $200 million, and Britney Spears with 60 million. And if you ask me, Britney Spears had to be right there with Christina Aguilera. You know what I'm saying? Had to be. That's just my opinion. But her daddy runs everything when it comes to her. Everything. Yeah, she gets right at 10K a month. That's right. She can't go shopping and shit like that. You know, I saw an interview about her, and she was just space cadet. They got her on some serious meds. She has to go to like different appointments every week, which is therapy. It's supposed to be therapeutic. She says she hates it. She's not allowed to switch up her own psychiatrist because her daddy's making her go. So basically her daddy is her daddy, but she's a grown-ass woman, if you follow what I'm saying. I mean, she's got to be damn near my age. I'm 40. You know what I'm saying? That's her, you know. Maybe instead of writing a letter to Jody Aries, maybe I need to write a letter to Britney Spears too, you know. What up, Mick Mac? What up, Mick Mac? Mick Mac, Patty Whack, give a dog a bone. You know, Just Angel es mucho bonita, es loca, bonita, no comprende, bonita. Sí. Es smoky, es mucho trabajo y poquito dinero. Yeah, dude, I would love to have Britney Spears as a sugar mama. I'm gonna tell you what, when she came out when I was in high school with that video where she was dressed up like a schoolgirl, she was the one, y'all. I'm telling you, your boy was like, she was gorgeous. Absolutely. Lottie, what's up, Lottie? Lottie, a Lottie Dottie, Lottie Dottie. She's 39, so I knew she was my age. Baby. No, that's a baby. I get down on my knees for you. But I was singing that song, baby. I get down on my knees for you. But what's that song she sings? How's it go? Oops, I did it. That's it. And then there's I don't know. I ain't up to beat on the Britney songs, but I'm gonna tell you what. Hey, Mandy Moore was a good one too, especially when she was in Entourage. Mandy Moore. I think that Britney, though, she should be worth at least what they are worth, because I think she was just as big a star as Christina Aguilera. And for Christina Aguilera to be worth $400, maybe $600 million, and her to be only 60 mil, something ain't right with that, you know? But that's not her daddy's fault. And they cited her recent breakdowns with, you know, and when she like wigged out on paparazzi, cut her hair. Now, I'm not saying that she was, it's something like, I can't remember, it's incompassionated or something. Let me see what it's called. What it's called. Britney Spears is something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I know I can see it right quick because I've been researching it a wee bit. But it ain't coming up off. I'm sure one of y'all in the chat know off Jump Street. I still never brought up my Chizat. Let me do that right now. Your channel is Smokey P. Yeah, she's I think she says she's very suicidal. So I mean, that's just sad as shit. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, you might get an echo right quick while I bring up this chat. While I bring up this chizat. Uh-oh, look. Your boy's thumbs up is getting back right. I used to get like 7 thumbs up whenever I was like, I don't know. I mean, thumbs down off Jump Street. Hold on. Be quiet, Smokey. Okay, there we go. Okay, my chat's brought up now. What's up, Amelia? Hold on, we'll find out what it is, what it's called. Hold on, I'll Google it right now, y'all. We'll find out exactly what it's called. Hold on, let me see. Britney Spears. Let's see. They trying to get her. She got a hell of a lawyer, but she couldn't get too good of a damn lawyer because her daddy controls her freaking money. It's called a conservatorship. Here, I'll type it in chat. Y'all pronounce it the way you want. That's what she is right there. Yeah, that's it, Kim. Kim, you effing nailed it, Kim. You nailed it. That's exactly what it means. It means that her daddy controls every aspect of her life. She's basically suffering from the same thing that old boy from what's the movie with the Lost Boys? What's his name? Corey Feldman. She's basically suffering from that child star syndrome stuff. You know what I'm talking about, right, y'all? You know what I'm talking about. So all that shit takes a toll on itself. I mean, look, I'm not saying that Kanye West is all right. He's a D-bag if you ask me, but I'm sure that the paparazzi and stuff helps for that to, really mess them up. I watched A Day in the Paparazzi 2 days ago. It's like this little internet thing. And, they were trying to say everybody thinks we're terrible people. Well, this was a friendly paparazzi, so he wouldn't do that shit where I watched terrible things where, they've even gone as far as run into Lindsay Lohan's car so that they could get pictures. Of course, they got assault with a deadly weapon, had to do 60 days in jail. But think about somebody trying to so rock hard for a fucking picture that they run into your vehicle to piss you off so they can get you pissed off, then take a picture and get $10,000 for that picture so they can put it on Daily Mail. D-bag would be similar to douche canoe, douche canoe, douche bag of dicks, bag of peckers, eat a bag of dicks, D-bags, the paparazzo D-bags. I see people taking shots at people only having 20 some odd people in their chat, but give me my 20 people because I'm going to tell you what, it's like a fucking family up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Like, you my peoples. Where my people? You my peoples. There's my peoples. Okay, let's talk. Let's move forward to another thing. Yes, Hummingbird taught me about that douche canoe thing too. Let's speak on the horrible Miami thing. What's up with that shit, y'all? What is up with that building collapsing? That is freaking crazy, y'all. What is up with that? How can a building fucking collapse just out of the blue? No more building. And I saw the pictures of it, and this is horrible, y'all. Listen, it's a security camera picture, and the condos, there's lights on galore. I mean, people are up in their house, kicking it, laid back, probably watching American Idol or some shit. All types of lights on. And then all of a sudden, Raquel, it goes, bye-bye. Your house, bye-bye. What the fuck? What's up with that? So check this out. I heard that, now I'm not saying this is related, but let's just say that it is related. Their air conditioning has not worked for a month and a half. Now you tell me, what's up with that? Does that have something to do with it? It don't seem like it's too groovy. You know what I'm saying? Pretty effing bad. A little bit worried. A little bit worried. It's horrible. Dude, they say it looked like a bomb went off in that bitch. So let me ask you this. When I saw the pictures of it, I'm just asking y'all this. I'm not saying this, but do we know that terrorists didn't have something to do with this? I'm just asking. I'm not being no fearmonger bullshit. So don't come at me with that. But could it be? Let me ask you this. Could there have been a huge sinkhole underneath it? Because this ain't no bullshit. It was there 1 second. The next second, it's fucking gone. And we're talking about a big guap of a building just faded to black right there in front of you. We're talking about gone. And then one piece of it falls, boom, and there's still this other piece like that right there. And it's up there holding on by dear life. And then all of a sudden, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. It's done hit the ground too. Lights was on, lights is out. What the fuck? Huh? Somebody tell me. You know? Yeah, I know there's a video. That's what I was watching. And that's where I noticed all them people was there in their rooms kicking it like Jean-Claude Van Damme. And then all of a sudden, they taking a dirt nap. What the fuck, dude? What is up with that? They gonna find out what happened. Oh, they're gonna find out. And let me just tell you, if the people didn't build that shit right and they cut corners, there's gonna be some hell to pay. There's gonna be 150 families suing this. I think what did it happen in Miami? I'm not sure where it happened. Oh shit, Raquel. Wow. It looks exactly like a bomb went off. One of the ladies said last week a big creaking and it woke her up. That sounds horrible. Horrible. LaDonna in Texas says that there has been earthquakes recorded in Florida recently. Well, I tell you this, I have not felt, I'm close to Florida. Not that, now I will say I'm 10 hours from Miami now, but I haven't felt any strong earthquakes before, and I have felt earthquakes. For instance, let me tell y'all, do y'all know what thermite is? Thermite is used at gun ranges for exploding targets. Well, this shit's really volatile, meaning it like explodes if you hit it with a bullet. It explodes, so it's so volatile. So with something that volatile, what do you think happens? People gets that shit together and blow shit up. You know what I'm talking about, Mike? They blow it. They get so this person in 60, 70 miles from where I live, maybe not that far, maybe 50 miles, got 55 barrel drums of this stuff called thermite. And whenever they exploded it, you could hear it 50 miles away here where I'm at, you know? So they say that shit was like a bomb going off. But what I'm saying is if there was earthquakes, I'm sure it would be something like whenever thermite was exploded. I think if there was 10 hours away from me, if there was a decent size, yeah, that's right. With a 2 set. That's right. You got it, Hummingbird. If there was an earthquake or something, I think I would know, you know what I'm saying? I need to research out Monkey Works channel. I'll have to remember that because I tell you, your boy goes down many, many rabbit holes, and that sounds like a damn fine one. What's up, Honey K girl? What up? But it was there. Andy, my homie, mi hermano es loco. What's up, Ben? What's up, Mr. Ben? So I would say that it was here and then gone. Earthquakes are little reminders that we're all gonna die. Yeah, that's true. There's only one. Mercedes, what's up? Hope you're doing good. I saw you said you were just chilling. Hope everything's going great. You know, you'll get through it. You know. Mi amor, Andy, mi amor. Ain't that a song? It's amore. What is it? It's, I don't remember, but it's something. It's amore. What is it? Maybe I'm wrong. It's is that a pizza commercial I'm singing? Maybe. Fuck. So let me tell y'all another thing. Don't judge me. Do not judge me. But I just bought my first tickets to go see a band. Don't judge me. I know it's not my normal ragtag beat 'em up band and stuff. I'm going to see Kings of Leon. Don't fucking judge me. I am fiending for live music, so I'm going to see Kings of Leon. You know, catch your teeth. So yeah, Dean Martin song at its best. Is that what they? It's I don't even know what I'm saying. I ain't doing it no more because I'm probably a dummy. So let's talk about shit that went on YouTube. Let's talk about some I'm not saying this is selective outrage. I'm just saying recently someone dropped a F-bomb, not fuck, but a would the F-bomb be considered a slur? Would it? Not racial, but homophobic slur that starts with the F. Wow. I just really told y'all politically correct what happened. So somebody was dropping those. I'm going to ask y'all. Here's a question. I'm going to ask y'all this. I'm going to ask y'all. Check this out. Y'all tell me. Is it okay for someone that is gay to drop a kind of a slur like that, the F slur for like derogatory term for gay? Is that okay? Not the F-A-R-T word. No and no. It's a little worse. And I'm allowed to say that. Fart, and more farts. No, it's not that one. Is that okay though? Do homosexuals, do they own that word? Do they, you know? So, okay, they're not, Raquel. I got another question for you, Raquel. Let me just tell you, okay? When I woke up this morning at 5 o'clock, I'm just going to name drop. I'm just going to say it. When I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning, Save Robbie was on the panel, and he was upset with Mandy Bell. And I don't know exactly the whole happenings or whatever, but they were ripping this dude up, y'all. I'm talking about they were just killing him. I mean, killing him, y'all. Well, then let's fast forward to lunch break. So let's fast forward to 11 o'clock, and Science Girl just killing the damn live streams. I'm talking about Science Girl's live she was live. I'm talking about that motherfucker done went live. Y'all, if there's ever a live stream in the dictionary, Science Girl's fucking picture is right beside it because she was live. Is she still live? Is she still live? I know, hey, Katja, I know a few people like that too, but they are not like that. Like, this was meant to hurt. This wasn't meant to trip out, you know? So check it. Let's fast forward to about lunch break, and Save Robbie has done turned the tides, and Save Robbie is serving these people up like you have never seen it. And he said things about Mandy Bell's husband, and I think that too. Raquel, I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna be honest with you. He was killing it. He was really getting on them. Of course, you could post your link, dude. Without a doubt, la-ti-da. But yes, dude, they were going at it, and it was outrageous. And I just want to say this. I'm gonna say, somebody even said to Save Robbie, Jesus Christ don't even love you. That's what they said in the morning time at 5 o'clock this morning. And I just want to say, maybe he's not okay. Maybe he's got problems at the house. That I just take it easy, you know. It's never that serious. Hey, Brandy, it's never that serious for you to damn go that hard. Now, granted, he shouldn't have turned around and dropped the F-bombs and all that stuff, you know. But I think I wish Save Robbie the best. I hope that he ends up getting through his stuff, because whenever he was on the wagon, meaning whenever he was sober, if he I don't know if he's not sober. I don't know. He's an inspiration for how positive he used to be. Now, I don't know all this other shit going on. I don't give a fuck about all that stuff. Everybody, lottie subda lottie da. I don't know all the shit that's going on with all that, but I wish him the best. And I just want to say that it's never okay to get on somebody's kids or anything like that. So sometimes when people get mad, and this works both ways, when people get pissed, they say shit that they ain't supposed to say. And I think a lot of people are guilty of that. I know I am, especially on YouTube, a place where you can just say whatever the fuck you want to and not really have any consequences and repercussions. Yep. So people do that, you know. People do that. I wish the best for his recovery too. That's what I got to say. But right now he is a villain, and he has been villainized in people's eyes, and I hate that, you know. But I'm not up to beat up on no Save Robbie history or anything like that. I'm not up to beat on Mandy Bell's history or whatever, you know. But it ain't never. I think that he like got on Mandy Bell's husband or something like that, and you know, Mandy Bell's a firecracker, just like Save Robbie's a firecracker, and Mandy Bell sent it back to him just like that. But there's something about a bunch of doxing going on, and I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. I personally do not think doxing is ever okay. Even if somebody shits all over me, I in turn will not dox that person, because I will not dox somebody because just because they shit on me doesn't give me the right to violate that person. And what if they shit all over me and I took it up a notch and doxed them and shit all over them? But what if when I doxed them, something bad happened and they got hurt? Or, thanks, Hummingbird. Thank you. What if that salt? What if something happened to that person that I turned shitty on and it fucked them up? You know what I'm saying? I think it's dangerous as fuck. And just now, granted, it's shitty laced with Lacey. What's up? It's shitty to talk about people's kids. It's shitty to talk about one significant other. It's shitty to do this and that. But I'm going to tell you what else is shitty. It's shitty to be in a chat and calling somebody a meth head. It's shitty to do this. It's shitty to do that. And at 5 o'clock this morning, whenever this shit was happening, I was just like, yo, man, it's not that serious. Please, let's chill out a little bit. Tone it down a few notches. Jesus. And that's whenever somebody made that comment that Jesus Christ don't even love Save Robbie. And I was just a little taken back. I'm not real sure who said that comment, but I remember my response to that comment was like, good God. I can't remember who said it, but I tagged him and I said, you are big mad, huh? And it got a nice little laugh. Bless this mess. It got a nice little a chuckle out of the chat. You know what I'm saying? It got a nice little reaction. Okay, let's move on to, I'm going to give my take on this whole crap going on. I ain't gonna sit here and speak on it for too long, but I like to frequent my homies and stuff are like Hello Star, like Jana Teach, Polyester Jumpers, people like that. Okay. And I recall about a year and a half ago where I go to kick it and have my most fun that I have on YouTube. I remember it being turned upside down. I remember it being, like, for lack of a better word, a cult of pissed off people coming and making where I go to have fun a living hell, and really upsetting my friends or whatever, all because God knows what. I don't know what the fuck transpired, you know? So, but I know this, that ain't nobody that I know make fun of nobody's deceased son or nothing. And that shit became a mind of its own, and people ran with it. And all of a sudden, a bunch of people that I ain't never seen before come over to Hello Starlight's chat and starts reaming everybody and trolling the ever-loving shit out of us. When I say trolling, I mean relentless, making life a living hell. You know what I'm saying? Like a son of a bitch. And I just don't think that, I think even people that don't fuck with her knows that ain't copacetic. Like, I don't believe that no shit like that. You know, she ain't do no shit like that. La-di-da. Yeah, that, so all of a sudden, just one day out of the blue, you know, everybody was like mourning this shit. Mike Smokey left out of the group. I don't get it. All of a sudden, one day we're kicking it like Jean-Claude Van Damme, and then the next day, some shit that is like another level is like been put on our shoulders, and it was fucking outrageous. It was a bunch of fuck shit. Like, it was so far-fetched. It was just unbelievable, you know? And I know that that didn't transpire, you know? I'm pretty good judge of character, and that's a little out of the character, you know, I must say. And it went on for 4 fucking months. So it turned everywhere that that's where I used to have fun. We used to play games and stuff. And I remember having the best time playing these games. And it all ended because people would troll the shit out of the games. It was terrible, man. And you know, she just didn't, you know, dust it off or whatever. She wore that shit on her sleeve. She wore her heart on her sleeve. It hurt her. I remember this post that they read that she made. It must have been a community post. I remember this post the day it came out. And I thought it was all going, you know, we were like, okay, you know, everything's going to be okay. Nah, same day, shit got worse. It ended up being terrible, man. And it like took a toll on people, man. Like, it made YouTube not very fun for quite a long time. And so summing this all back up and coming full in tune. I don't know where I was, but I ended up going over there to MRB, and I ended up saying, hola, top of the day to you. And I got blocked immediately. And I don't get blocked. So I said that just a minute ago in Science Girls, and somebody said to me, who gives a fuck, Smokey? I get blocked in a million chats all the time. And the only response I could say to them is, I don't. I mean, in order to get blocked, you got to be doing some fuck shit, some aggravating bullshit. And that's not what I do. I don't do that. I don't do fuck shit. I try not to get on people's nerves. That's not my skilo. I don't like pissing people off and that. Now, I will voice how I feel, but to like get on people's nerves and to make them feel out of pocket, you too invested for that shit. Fuck that shit. Mommy Ramblings blocked me. And then I find out I'm on some type of Microsoft Excel spreadsheet because I go and kick it and have fun where I have fun. So, I don't know. Trips me out, man, that you just never met them people a day in my life. I'm even going to go a step further and tell you something. When I first came in this community, I was getting a lowdown from everybody, right? And I was on a panel one time, and Hello Starlight recommended to me to go over to Mommy Ramblings and have a good time. She even brings Mommy Ramblings page up, and we start watching a few of her videos on a live stream. We watched the one where thank you, Jane. We watched one where that guy, and this was funny. They were laughing. We watched a stream where they were watching that guy fall down the steps, you know, like a sled, you know, and it was not meant to be fucking mean or anything like that. It was just like shit that happens. Like how people picked on me for going skinny dipping and you could see my ass swimming in the pool. It was like that. It wasn't meant to be assholio. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't happening. But yeah, you know, I don't like, and then when I get blocked, man, I hate it because it seems like when I get blocked, Jimmy in the stairs, Lottie, that's exactly right. And I thought that was known to be fucking funny, you know? I thought that was known to be a hoot, you know? Turns out there's some selective effing outrage on that. What the fuck? You know? You get mad about that? Jeez Louise. Holy shit. You know? Come on, dude. You got it. And to be honest with you, I ain't laughing at that dude falling down the stairs. I'm laughing at her say, "Oh my God, Jimmy." You know, how she reacted. That shit was funny. That shit was funny. And I mean, you know, you got to have a little bit of tough skin to be on the tubes like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, that being said, it's never okay to tell somebody that the wrong son passed or some shit like that or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's not what's up. But that's going to happen on this bitch, you know? Like, I'm going to tell you, people's come at me with most craziest shit. People's told me that whenever I die, that my son doesn't have the right to cry because I brought it on myself. Did I freaking whine and damn cry about that shit? No, you know? But, I mean, I voiced that it was shitty, and then I keep moving, you know? Just keep it pushing. Keep it effing pushing. But this shit is done. So now I'm worried that I done dealt with this shit for 4 months with all my friends, you know, like not having a good time and stuff. And now I'm worried that this shit's going to come right back and start all over again. And that's some bullfucking shit. I don't want that to happen. That shit sucked. I remember it. It sucked ass, dude. It was, oh my God, it was terrible. It was like a damn group of people took on a whole new level and made it their life's mission to come and fuck with us and damn make our life a living hell. It was crazy. It was effing crazy. And I think it was senseless, baseless, and what they were basing it on, it didn't happen, man. It didn't happen. Didn't happen. You know? And that's my take on that shit, personally. But I'm not heavily invested in it. You know, I don't know a whole bunch of stuff. I watched Mommy Ramblings one time when I think somebody close to her, you know, like not so much catfished her, but, you know, like hit her up for a whole bunch of money. She was about to have a baby. She lost her husband. Then the baby died. And then all this shit happened. They did a big, huge fundraiser, gave her a bunch of money. I was privy to that, you know, but that's about it when it comes to that. Now, I learned today, I need to say this too. I learned today that some people think that that this shit that happens over here is scripted or something. Let me just tell you, no, people here are really that shitty. I'm going to tell you like Ari Tree and Hella Starlight told me when I came here. They said, you might want to leave. And like whenever I meet people from my other community that I was in, and I tell them, I say, hey, you might want to, you know, you stick around here, but if you go venturing out in this community, it's some crazy shit. People are really that fucking nuts here. People are nuts. People can die and it won't stop people from dragging you. You could be in the grave and you still gonna get drugged. You think it's gonna go away if you pass away? Fuck no. They're gonna amp it up because you can't say negative. You know what I'm saying? So I got to say this. Whoever the fuck is writing the script, whoever is writing this sick ass version of WWF, World Wrestling Fuckery Federation of YouTube on our Ocoit, the corner of YouTube, please write me a better fucking part. Please, please, and pretty please. Because what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? You know? Shit's mighty odd. Now, I will say this. People might, now scripted, no. But now, if someone sees an opportunity to have some selective outrage, that might happen. I don't know. You know, if someone sees an opportunity to get some super snatch, that might happen. You know, you could pull numbers with fuckery. Fuckery does do numbers, you know. But as far as that's kind of like reacting when something's placed in front of you, you eat it. You know, that's all. No shit like, hey, what's up, emoji? Woo 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 woo. You can't tell me that people have actually set out and wrote a part like, okay, this is this, this is this, this is this, this is this. Yeah, Raquel, right? That's this. Oh my God. Yo, it ain't happening. People are really that shitty here. People are really that shitty here. Do you really think there is a script? No, Remy, I do not. I know at least in my circles, there ain't no script. I tell you that right now. Shit just happens. Like, and then people like I'll tell you this, man. I've been involved in some salt. I've been involved in some of the conversations, and sometimes when things happen, it happens like that. You know, we're like, I'm fitting to handle this shit. Bam, fire up alive, handle that shit. There wasn't no script. Now, I must say, as far as like, okay, I'll give you an example, some scripted stuff. Here you go. Here's an example of some scripted YouTube shit. Okay. Here you go. There was a live where I can't remember the case they were talking about, but who's the person Lanky Tor likes? The person she absolutely adores. And they did a live with Molly Golightly a while back. Who is it? Gray Hughes. That's right. Okay, so Gray Hughes had Molly Golightly on one time, and Molly Golightly had some fake outrage going on where she stormed off the set. I think that shit's scripted. She did that for numbers. And I think some of the stuff she's doing right now to be true crime, I think some of that shit's scripted. Sure do. Yep. I'm just going to say it. Yep. I do think that. Yep. But as far as all this crazy shit going on, nah, that shit ain't scripted. Like shit happens usually. Like, let's say what Steph got in trouble for earlier in the week, you know, that shit ain't scripted. Shit just happened off the cuff, and then the repercussions came with it later, if you know what I'm saying. Not that, you know, that wasn't scripted. And is that what they mean by scripted? Is that what it is? Is that scripted, you know? I mean, I don't know. Soldier. Gray called her on that. Soldier. Let me highlight that shit. Sure did. I think that is scripted type shit, you know. Now let's talk about something else. God dang, Tiffany Marie has been a little true crime. True crime. What would be a good word for it? Fashionista. She's been pulling 1.1K numbers. You know what I'm saying? A true crime beast. Would that be the word for it? You know, and now as far as scripted on that, she might. I don't think that she's in a scheming type script, but she may sit down and think about what she's going to bring to the front about a case or something prior to going live. But I don't think that's the same as being scripted. You know what I mean? I don't know. But yeah, like I just saw a comment. I'm not sure who wrote it. But yeah, could you picture TNT running by a script? TNT, the homie. I can't picture her running a script. Ain't happening. And you can't tell me some of the drag fest she's had was scripted and faked. If you say something about script, I think fake. I think bullshit. Fuckery. You know? Nah. What's up, Angela G? Yeah. Scripted? Nah. Yeah, Lottie, I hadn't watched a whole lot of the Tiffany, but she did seem like she's interested in that case. Now, I don't think if it's the same for her homie MGL. I don't know if that's the same. I do think Gray Hughes said it best. I think Gray Hughes does this because he's reporting the news. I think MGL does it for likes and thumbs up and scissoring ability. You know what I'm saying? Angela G. Whoop, whoop. Email me, Angela. I don't have your. Oh, never mind. I'll text you. One time on panel, MGL asked me. I missed it. Oh no. One time on panel, MGL asked me where I was from, shaking my head. Exactly. Let me ask y'all this. Be like, I'm just gonna post this person's comment, and just from this statement, can y'all tell where LaDonna is from? Anybody want to guess where LaDonna's from? Mike, where do you think LaDonna's from? Where is LaDonna from? Emoji, where? Stephanie Lee, what's up, homie? What's up, Stephanie Lee? Woo, 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 woo. So that's my take on the selective outrage. I mean, the scripted outrage. You know, I don't think that shit's scripted, but maybe some of the big time true crime creators are scripted. But I don't know. Raquel, that's a fucking great guess right there. Delaware. I think you might be right. I think you might be right. Delaware is a wonderful guess. You know, I sure do. Oklahoma is my answer. I will address something that MGL said about me. Now, I burnt her little nude picture she sent that she sends all creators. If you like go to her, like, I don't know, it's like her fan club thing. Well, she got super pissed about that. And next thing you know, she said that I called her and asked for a fundraiser. Now I just want to ask y'all, can you picture me going like this, y'all? Do. Hey, MGL, can you do me a fundraiser? She said she didn't know what it was for. Yeah, I'll be like, now if I said that, MGL, can you do me a fundraiser? What's the next statement she would say? For what? But she don't know what for. So that's some bullshit, though. That's some bullshit. You know, so I'm gonna tell you right now. Here's how Stephanie Brown could tell me that it's freezing weather in the middle of the summer and I'm walking out the house in a hoodie. But MGL couldn't tell me it's fucking raining in the rainforest. You know, I wouldn't believe that bullshit. That's just what I'm saying. Yeah, MGL is a certain creator. You might want to I don't know. Yeah. I ain't gonna recommend it to you. But I'm sure if you put in MGL, it'd probably come up. Well, I know what you should do. Put in Wife Swap and Big Juicy. There you'll find MGL. Angela G. Go check it out. Yeah, that's who we're talking about. So, Angela G, you was not fibbing when you said you done been around this fucking community. Lord have mercy. But go watch Wife Swap, Big Juicy, International, whatever it was. I can't remember. But yeah, and yep. Yes, and yes. But that being said, a lot of MGL's people, I ain't got no problem with it. In fact, I got mad friends that used to be over there, but they kind of they don't like me too much no more, I don't think. But I mean, I ain't got no problem with them. You know what I'm saying? Humping for pianos. Yeah, you should. Yeah, sub up the science, girl. But Angela G, I'm telling you, people around this bitch are outrageous. I'm talking about, like I said, man, I just went into a chat and said, what's up? And I was already on a Microsoft spreadsheet and I was on a block. As soon as I come wherever, block me. And what the fuck they do? Block me. Now, granted, I don't give two shits about that because I'm not very interested. Okay, let me bring this in. Let me say this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, let me show y'all a creepy video. Let's watch this on my shit. Okay? Let me find it right quick. This woman did this like doll thing Let me tell me if y'all think this is. I got to say that this is weird. This is just weird, y'all. Weird. I don't know. It wigged me out. Like it's really like icky. I don't know. It's almost like if you watch it in the middle of the night at the witching hour, something might happen. You know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all this video. Tell me what you think. I think it's on Star Punk. Let's see. Let's see if it's there. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Somebody tell me where that where she's playing with the dolls, where MRB's playing with the dolls. Somebody tell me. Show me. Or tell me actually. Let me see if it's right here first. Because it was weird. When I say weird, I mean weird. MRB is a what? Weird. I'm telling you. Does anybody know where it's at? Anybody? Yep, found it. Okay, hold on a second. Tell me if y'all think this is as weird as I think it is. Because I think this is fucking odd, dude. This is some weird shit, yo. Check this out. Oh, God, hold on. How do I share screen? Share screen. Uh-oh. Why ain't it doing? Okay, here we go. Check this out. Share. Watch this. Tell me if y'all think this is weird. This is super cringe to me, okay? Why ain't it coming up? Oh, I need to add it first. Oh, it's already added. My shit's running super slow, dude. Tell me if y'all think this is awesome or this is cringe. You ready? Here it goes. Here it goes.
Hey, baby.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just counting chocolate for your mama. I'm just so we can see what happened.
I like chocolate.
Aw, I'm glad you do.
My mom said I
Hi,
couldn't.
Jackie Burns Creations.
My mom said I couldn't have any of that chocolate you sent because it was too messy. I would get my shirt all dirty.
Oh, she could have washed your shirt.
My mom said it was white and would never come out.
Oh, well, I'll send you your own special chocolate.
Oh, you really sent me special chocolate?
Yes.
Oh, good. I'm gonna tell my mom. Please wait till the weather gets. Please wait till the weather gets colder.
Weird shit.
Yes.
All right, good.
But look.
Okay. Does anybody think, what do you think? Do you think that's effing weird or not, Angela? You're muted.
I'm shocked that you know all about all those
froze.
channels. Am I froze or you're froze? Can you hear me or no?
Huh? You know about those channels?
Can you hear me or no?
I think it's that. I got a fleeky ass connection right now. And if I'm froze, I'm going to start throwing shit.
Okay, so you can't hear me.
You're broken. You're roboting.
Okay, I'll be back.
You roboting. Leave and come back, Angela G. Leave and come back. No, you roboting. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's me. It's mine. It said that was my shit. What the fuck? How is that when I got this awesome ass damn connection right now? That was me. Fuck me to tears.
Okay.
Angela G, that was me, dog.
Okay, well, my phone does that when I'm in
I'm gonna stop my cam while you go. You go.
Why do you got to stop your cam? That doesn't do anything. Okay, can you hear me or not?
I don't know, man. I don't know why it's acting funky now. It's just weird, man.
Okay, so you can't hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. Everybody else can hear you too.
Okay, then I'm gonna talk. So I had no idea that you know about any of those channels at all. I'm shocked. Like,
You there?
Oh my God.
StreamYard suck donkey balls.
Okay, if you can't hear me, then I'm
Say
not
something,
gonna.
G.
I've been talking.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So can you guys hear me in the chat? Okay, great. So I'm going to go ahead and keep talking then if you can hear me. Can hear. All right. The chat's not moving. Only one person says they can hear me. Okay, I think you guys can hear me. All right. So I had no idea. So I've known Smokey for years now. And I come visit him when he's live and come check you all out and say hi and stuff. Some of you have seen me around. And I've been subbed to those channels he's talking about for quite a while. And I don't chat much. I had no idea you guys knew who Mommy Ramblings were or the Scooter Lady. Or I think you're talking about Molly.
You know them people?
Oh my God. Huh?
You know them?
Yeah. I know all the channels you're talking about. I've been subbed to them for a while now.
I hate fucking StreamYards. StreamYards blows.
But if you can hear me, we're fine. I can hear you. But you're not talking.
I'm about to go outside. We can hear you, but you can't hear me.
Yes, I can.
Fucking bullshit, man.
Tess, exactly. He's ruining my game.
I'm gonna go outside.
He's ruining it. He's killing it. I'm talking to a chat right now.
Angela G.
Yes.
You there?
I've been here. You're killing me. You're killing me. Smokey, you're killing me. Will you talk? Oh my God. Well, the point for me was to get on here and tell Smokey this. But if he can't hear me, then like it's pointless. I think he needs to go out of StreamYard. Okay, well, he's out now. And come back in. Because I had some things to say. I could totally do it, Tess. I've done that stuff before. Yep, I gotta say what I have to say. My husband's talking. He listens to me do this stuff. I know you're listening, but he's not going to be able to hear me, and I think it's important. So anyways, I thought you guys were into all different stuff. I never quite paid attention, but I would come over and say hi here and there. But now I'm looking at all of you, what you're typing and what he's talking about, and I'm not good at getting the different abbreviations everybody types, and then people don't like to use names, and then it's all like beating around the bush, and I like to just say the names and say who we're talking about. So then there's no confusion of MLB and that one, and that one, and that one. So are you guys talking about Molly Go Lightly or Mommy Ramblings group? And you still can't hear me, Blake? Smokey? Okay. The people can hear me. So is that what you guys are talking about? Exactly. They overlap. I did not think Smokey would overlap over there. Yeah, he can hit the rewind. Okay, so a little of both. Thanks, guys. Okay. So, yeah, the Mommy Ramblings channel, quite interesting, right? But the Molly Go Lightly, that group of people, so they had a panel discussion. I tried to go in. None of them know me. Only one person knows me. And that's AV Watchman, which is AV United now. Okay. Him and I go back several years. He was my first cop watcher, and he has now since changed from cop watching, which they're called First Amendment auditors, to finding children. And was like one of the first ones trying to find the two little boys out of Bakersfield in California City. Okay, so he's my main guy. I know him personally. He's a great guy. AB is awesome. He's really awesome. Their chatters are great. They answer questions. I look at chats like that. Like, if the chat does not engage with the person on the panel or vice versa, I leave. I can't deal with asking a question in a chat 10 times and not one fucking person answers you. I can't deal with that shit. I like people helping each other and stuff like that, you know? Some people don't work. Some people do work. I work and I can't keep up with everything. So when I hit a chat, I will ask questions to get caught up. Some chats are great with it. Other chats, they don't help you at all. Those are the ones I don't participate in. Some of them are super clicky. I don't like the bullshit, the clicky bullshit. So I tried to get on. I think it might have been Molly's channel. Now, I don't know her. She don't know me. I didn't know half the people up there. But when it's an open panel, anybody can jump on, right? It's public. Well, I kept trying to get on. And I thought it was my end because I was on my phone jumping on the panel. I thought it was totally on my end. Evidently, she blocked me from coming on. Like, she made it to where I couldn't even go to the basement. You know, like, so she blocked me from being able to even go what we call backstage. And I was like, fuck, this chick doesn't even know me. I don't know her. Instead of like addressing me saying, hey, Angela, sorry, you know, we're not going to have anybody else come on the panel. I could totally be like, cool, I'll hit you up next time. But no, there was none of them on the panel said, we're getting ready to leave. We're talking about something else. Sorry, we don't want anybody else to come on the panel. No, it was the literally, because when I tried to go back on, it said, I screenshotted it. It said something like the channel holder blocked me from coming on. That has never happened to me before. So I was like, okay, this is a clicky group. I don't do well with clicky bullshit. I just don't. AB, I do like. And AV United is my guy. I've known him. He tried to save a lady that was dumped in a parking lot at an ER several years ago, and that's how I first met him. So I'm reading chat now. You can't even get to the basement? Yeah, I couldn't get into the basement. I tried. We call it the basement or backstage. AB brought up the importance of getting COVID back, and Tiff and jumped all over him.
Dude, I hate the fucking internet.
Then one night on freaking Mommy Ramblings, this lady, Natasha, I don't know her either, but she got on because they were like bashing Natasha. I guess Natasha was bashing Little Mommy Ramblings, whatever. I don't know what all that's about. But the part of it I didn't like, and I was very disappointed in Mommy Ramblings, because they were telling this lady, literally telling this lady, that she could not cover the Chris Watts case because it's done and over, and there's no sense in talking about it because the family doesn't want anybody talking about it. I thought that was wrong. There was many other people on the panel that night, and they were totally bashing this lady all over the fucking place because she was covering Chris Watts' case. Now, I wasn't listening to her. I don't know what the hell she was covering. I could fucking care less. But my point is, if you're a YouTube channel, you can cover whatever the fuck you want to cover. Nobody should tell you and especially like fucking 10 other women, you can't cover the Watts case. I'm like, what? That makes me want to go cover the Watts case. That's bullshit.
You see me now?
I think I'm in the tunnel now.
No, you're good. But you tell me why I can't. I got to go on my phone to reconnect to a stream. This is some bullshit, man. This is some hick ass internet in a hick ass town, dude. You hear me? So you know all these people?
Yeah, I've known some of them for, well, I don't know them, but I'm subbed to their channels. And I don't participate
That's
in mommy
crazy.
ramblings. I have here and there, but they don't know me from anybody. Molly don't know me from anybody. AB knows me. I think I'm a mod in his room. And I'm a mod in AV United. We've talked personally. He's a great, good-hearted guy. Now, if any of you are watching Benny Keys, you need to be reporting his ass, because he's a sick fucker that's trying to ruin people's lives. So anybody here at Benny Keys, he's not a good guy. He's not a good person. Right. I know there's a lot of long-standing issues. I didn't go over that case or any of that, but anybody should be able to cover whatever they want on their channel and not be ganged up on by another channel just because that channel doesn't want you covering it and doesn't like your style of covering it. That's bullshit to me. I lost respect for mommy ramblings that night. I really did. I came like a second close to unsubbing because of that. Oh yeah, I'm totally comfortable. I've known Blake Smokey since 2017. Him and I hit it off very quickly. We became personal friends. I've watched a lot of you chatters in here, and everybody's always been pleasant to me. I've never had a problem. Never gonna have a problem. That's just how I am. I love Smokey. I always have. And then through the years, even more. He's a good guy. It's Angela Takeover. Anti-OG from the anti-WOCB. I don't know what that is. I'm not good at abbreviations at all. I get on people's panels too. I mean, I have a friend, Kim. We're on her panel all the time. Either cracking up or doing comedy or doing discussions, or we do all kinds of crazy shit at Kim's. And then I do like cannabis and chats on my channel. So I do lives once in a while too. Sometimes I do music and singing. Sometimes I do cannabis. Sometimes I do herbs. Sometimes I garden and turn my live stream on. All kinds of stuff. Masochism. It's best not to hang out in. MGL. Oh, you're an OG from the, but now in gamer community. Okay. Well, I noticed any pocket that I go into or lapse with, because you know that happens, right? There's drama in freaking all of them. All of them. And I notice with these channels, oh yeah, I know, of course I do. Of course, without a crystal ball. She's aware because I canceled cable for the first time in my entire life. And I found her channel a couple of years back, and I get my updates from her on the reality TV shows that I used to watch at night. So I watch her for that. She has some drama once in a while. I'll go check it out.
Who, without a crystal ball?
Yeah, you know her too?
Yeah, I messed with her before.
I'm surprised we haven't seen each other in any of these pockets. So we haven't seen each other in any of these pockets at all.
Now,
None.
Angela, didn't I see you in the comment section with her?
Where at?
Yeah, I be in now with the MGL shit. I don't be in there.
I've gone in there a couple
I don't
times.
go in there no more because she don't like me. Yeah,
Why
I'll
don't
drop
you-
Angela's link, of course. Thank you for my super chat.
Yeah, your mods are really good too, by the way.
Oh,
They're helpful, and I like helpful mods.
how about a mod dropper link for me?
I really like helpful mods and chats. I
know.
look at that kind of stuff. I really do. You know, there's some that'll
They're
go
fucking
get links.
awesome.
They'll drop them. They'll drop the video you're
They're
talking about. They'll drop,
badass.
you know, because like when we're in a chat, we don't want to fucking go look for it. We want to be in the chat, right? So I like
Yep.
it. And also, a few of your chatters have been really great with answering questions, talking with me. Just really good. I like it a lot. Grapes be frozen. Yes, we freeze grapes. Smokey doesn't always chat, but he goes everywhere.
That's why I love my main people that come up in here.
Right.
They my people. Like,
Yeah, they're.
I don't care about like.
I like it. But yeah, I had no clue. I mean, I wasn't even used to my kids getting ready to come over and we're gonna eat dinner and have movie night. So I'll be clicking out for a few hours.
G.
In my pockets, man, there's a bunch of shit going on and all kinds of people are gonna go live tonight. And then they do the whole private thing. You wake up in the morning, there's like 10 fucking videos on private. You're like, what the fuck? Don't do the video then.
Love you, Angela G.
I love you too. And yeah, you got good people. I hang out with some good people too at my friend Kim's. We have a blast over there. Yeah, I enjoy small chats better too. The bigger ones are too clicky. They don't give a shit who you are. They don't answer your questions. They ignore you. And that's a shame. I think I'll do a show on that.
Dude.
I think I'm going to do a show on YouTube, clicky, crap bullshit like that. I think it'll be a good show. Thanks, Ash. And then you'll get to meet some of my friends on my channel, and they're super cool people, like way cool people. Yeah, YouTube etiquette. I mean, you know, it's like just because some people have been with a channel for 10 fucking years and a new person comes in, it doesn't mean they're a sock
Yeah, that's
account.
my homie.
It doesn't mean they're
Mike's
a sock
the
account.
people.
It doesn't mean they're a sock account. It doesn't mean they're infiltrating. Some people are so fucking paranoid too. It drives me insane. People take each other the wrong way. I'm like, if you would just take a second and reread what the person said, you wouldn't be going off on them, you know? So yeah, I think I'll do a show about that kind of stuff. But Blake, I don't think you heard when I was trying to go in to a panel who none of them knew me. I don't know them. But it's like when there's a public panel, right? Anybody can jump on, I assume, right? I mean, it's not for a certain person. So I tried to go in. I believe it was Molly's, and there was several people up there, and she literally blocked me from even going in the basement. Instead of saying, like I had already said, but you probably didn't hear me, like, why couldn't she just say, oh, I'm sorry, we're not having anybody else on panel right now? You know, that kind of thing. My phone's gonna die. But she didn't. She just blocked me from coming on the panel, which I thought that was the strangest thing ever. I've never heard of that happening before. You know? Can you hear me, Blake, or no? Smokey. Can you hear me? Here I am. I gotta plug my phone in. 4%. So if I lose, yeah, I'm gone. let's see. What do we got? What do we got? That's funny. What's the basement test? Is when you click the StreamYard link and you go in, you can't get on panel until the channel holder puts you in. So basically, you click the link when you're on a phone and you want to go on someone's panel. You click the StreamYard link. Now I'm on 2%, so I might end up going out. So real quick. So when you're on your phone and you want to jump on a panel, you click the StreamYard link. It's going to say something about Google Chrome. Go up to the 4 dots or whatever up at the right-hand screen. A drop-down box comes, hit desktop, and you'll go right in. And you don't have to show yourself. You can click your camera off. And that's how you go on
my computer. I'm about to throw my computer.
Don't throw your computer.
I think StreamYards, I mean, dude, Discord works, Lexa works, everything works, but this bullshit makes me mad. Makes me mad.
You said you've known Smokey.
So tell me why.
Yes. Katja, I'm sorry.
Tell me
I know
it's okay.
I pronounced your name wrong. But yes, I've known Smokey since 2017. 2017.
Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm. About what was it? October 1st? No, October. What was the date? November 1st.
October 1st, 2017. So after that, we met at some point.
Yeah.
And I've always liked him. Always.
Yeah, we've been cool. We've been spade tight since.
Oh, totally.
A minute.
So yeah, so the backstage is when you go to the back, you have to wait for the person to put you on the stream.
That's right.
So we always call when I'm on panel with my friends, we always just call it in the basement. We're in the basement. Some people say backstage, but we always
That's right.
You call
basement sounds better than backstage.
Yeah, you call it the backstage, yeah.
That's pretty nifty that we know so many people.
The channel I hang out at, there's another channel. She's an old lady that makes videos about us all the time. And she says we're a part of a murderous cult and I'm a drug dealer and we're prostitutes. And we try to steal truckers' cargoes. And I put together PCR tests and my friend Edward helps me do it. And she says all kinds of weird shit about us. She calls me pothead mama. She makes video after video about us all the fucking time. Like every day there's a video about the trailer park. So the channel I hang out at, we're known as the trailer park. You talking about Tamara?
I named this place over here, like the people that fuck with me call this like Salt Gang, and I named it Coit, the corner of YouTube.
Nice. Well,
instead of the bottom of YouTube, I'm in my own corner.
We're and then we've got
corner
one guy
of YouTube.
Urban. He makes pedophilia videos about us and puts Kim and I's face on it. And then, because we like cheese, evidently we're pedos. And it's like we're fucking 49. Some people are in their 50s. Some of these women, we're moms and grandmothers. Like we're not pedophilia people. He makes these.
So you're seasoned.
He makes these incredible videos. He's great at these videos, but he uses us and puts us in there and makes it all about pedophilia. And we're all pedophiles and all this crap. He makes them all the time. It's disgusting. That dude, I have a problem.
What the fuck, man?
I have a problem.
So you're seasoned to YouTube fuckery. You're seasoned to it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh yeah, this urban dude though, make videos about us, but take the pedophilia out, you fucker, you sick-minded fuck. You know?
Yeah.
Seriously, he's the one that talks about pedophilia we were just all the time. He's disgusting.
What we were just talking about, the beef that's happening over here was about a year and a half ago. Somebody's son had gotten into a car accident and passed away, and somebody had called the mother and said some rude shit or whatever, and they were trying to blame like me and my friends and I, they were trying to blame us for all the bullshit that happened, and it really was. You know what's up.
You would not do that.
Wouldn't do no shit like that. Yeah.
Remember when Nene died? What they did to her and her family, going to her obituary, all kinds of crap they did.
Exactly.
Horrible.
Same shit. Exact same shit. And when that woman, when she had passed away, I had even though that we had differences of opinions, I had made good with her like a month prior. I had this huge long conversation with her. I was so happy.
Yeah,
basically the same type shit.
Yeah, nasty, evil.
And then the trolls come out.
Well,
evil
that.
Shit.
So all the channels we were just talking about, there's a guy named Benny Keys out there. He's one of the most evilest people I've ever seen on YouTube. He's one of the most full-on doxes people with paperwork. Full-on, like doxes their family members. He sent people to my friend AV United's house, CPS. He has sent people to his mother's house. He's a horrible, horrible human being. And I don't say that about too many people ever in this world. But I've met 3 evil people since I've been on YouTube since 2017. 3. And when I mean evil, they will find you. They will ruin you. They will take your kids away. They'll go to court. All of it. Those are evil people to me. Don't take it off YouTube.
Ain't it?
Smack your shit on YouTube all day, all night. Don't take it off YouTube. You take it off YouTube with me, you will have a fucking problem with the law. If you take it off YouTube. I don't believe in calling people's work. I don't believe in I don't care who people are behind their channels. I don't look up who they are. I don't find out where they live. I don't fucking care about that. Keep it on YouTube. You keep it on YouTube.
Yeah, you would fit in. You fit in perfectly in Coit. You fit in great.
You take it off of YouTube.
That's exactly how we are.
Yeah, the minute you take it off YouTube, you are a fucking disgusting person. And karma. Well, I always look at it this way: people that do evil stuff like that to people that they hate on YouTube and want to ruin their lives in real life. Karma's already got them. Karma's done got them, and that's why they're so miserable, because karma has already got them. I couldn't sleep at night if I did anything like that to hurt a person off YouTube. And you don't know their lives. Like, you may see one thing wrong with, because they hurt a kid while their mom was on YouTube. So what? We used to talk on the phone all the time when we raised kids. We used to talk on the phone. What's the difference? Oh, I'm calling CPS on you because
that's right. That's exactly right.
I hear your kids. I'm gonna call CPS. Only because they'll
be like, your kid asked for a sandwich at 12 o'clock and you didn't give it to him. You weren't feeding your kids. Shit like that.
They do not know what goes on day to day. I don't care if they saw one thing, 5 things. They do not know what goes on in a fucking household from YouTube. Nobody should be calling CPS and ruining children's lives and putting them in that system. Do you guys know what happens to people that,
that's what they do,
where their children go to CPS? Some of them are murdered and sold. So yeah, keep calling CPS, fuckers.
That's true. That's true. That's exactly right. And I tell you this, even if somebody hurts me, I won't turn around and like do the same thing. I wouldn't dox them. I wouldn't do anything like that.
I wouldn't. I keep it on YouTube. Keep it on YouTube. It started on YouTube. It's another YouTube character. It has nothing to do with personal life. But some of these people, like Benny Keys, are so vindictive and so angry and so hostile that they hate a person so bad on YouTube that they want to ruin them personally, get kids taken away. It's disgusting. In our pocket, that happened.
You see what
some dude in our pocket
Cat just says,
he hated this lady And he is in a different country, and he actually went and found her husband and had him start watching her YouTube videos. It started court. This dude was on the phone with the court, and her kids got taken away because she was yelling and screaming on YouTube, and the kids were there. She got her kids taken away because of a YouTuber. And I heard recently he's trying to do it to another woman, and I'm noticing a history. These women are single, and they have disabled children. He's working on number 2 right now, and I'm watching this behind the scenes because it's a thing I'm watching and not wanting to jump in and get involved in any of it at all. But he's working on another woman right now, and it's really, I wish I could do or say something, because he may actually have a past of doing this. He may not have just done this to one woman and working on the second. He may be on YouTube doing that to a lot of single women that are vulnerable. And these 2 women are vulnerable. They're single, they're younger, they've got children with disabilities, and he's doing this. And it's horrifying to me. Horrifying.
What? That shit's crazy.
You're telling me.
Yes, it is horrifying. It's really scary.
Yeah, gotcha. That one. That dude right there is one of the sickest people I've ever known on YouTube. He's so hateful. I mean, pure hate. Pure hate. I report every single video he does that is hateful. Every single one.
Good, you
He
should.
does
You
not
go.
even know who I am. But what I've seen come
You want
out
to
of
keep
his
it like
mouth,
that, otherwise they'd fuck with you.
he's not a good person. But anyways, I gotta go. I think I've said enough.
Yeah, I wouldn't jail good with him.
A1A community. I don't know.
Angela, you're fucking awesome. You're always welcome up in this bitch.
I don't know what A1A community is. I really don't read that stuff very well. 1A. I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's cool.
Do you know what 1A is?
Well, now you are part of Coit. You're over here with me. No. Tell us what that is. 1A.
Katja,
what
I'm
is
wondering
that?
that
Katja.
Because with him getting close to Monica and intervening in an investigation, I would think would be a problem. Okay, so somebody said 1A. Can you tell me what that is before I get off the panel?
I told her to tell us. First Amendment auditors. That's what it is.
I'm sorry.
1A is First Amendment audit. It's an auditor community.
Okay. Abbreviations. I cannot even. I'm so sorry. So my First Amendment auditors I met ever in my entire life was AV Watchman and Doug. AV Watchman is now AV United. He stopped doing First Amendment stuff because after he saved that lady from being dumped in the parking lot, he got into a lot of legal trouble for saving her life. But him and I have become friends, and he's a really wonderful, wonderful soul, wonderful man. But no, I'm sorry, I thought I was reading First A, and I don't get the abbreviations. But when you say First Amendment, I get it. It's got to be spelled out for me. You guys will get that.
What's up, Ketchup? Well, I love you, and I mean it. Have fun on your dinner and a movie.
Yeah, thank you. And you guys have been, auditor community.
You fucking rock.
So real quick again, Tess, I'm really selective
StreamYard
at the
sucks.
First Amendment auditors I watch because I'm generally not on the cop side. That's just me. I'm not a cop hater. Don't get that wrong. Don't get it twisted. Not a cop hater. But I want police brutality to stop, and I want police accountability. And until I see it, I'm going to continue to voice how I feel about cops with a power trip. and I'm fucking sick of the punks. So I only watch a certain amount of First Amendment auditor channels because I don't like the provoking type. I don't like the name calling type. I don't like the auditors that provoke. Do your job.
Yeah,
Do
I'm
what you
with
gotta
you.
do and leave them alone. If they come up to you and they're a punk ass bitch, then you got it on video and deal with it at that point. But I don't like the ones that are aggressive and name calling and you work for me and you work for me. I don't like that shit. You know, that's provoking, and that's not being a First Amendment auditor. That's being a punk, just like the cop is a punk. So I'll see what they say. Go to the 99-cent store.
Yeah, you're right.
Nice to meet you too, everybody.
You're right. You ain't never lied on that shit.
All right, you guys. Have a great night. Thank you all so much for having me. It's been a pleasure. Thank you. Bye,
Hey,
Blake.
thank you for coming, Angela.
Thanks. Talk to you later.
I heart you. You're fucking awesome. Always welcome here. Love yous. Dude. What's wrong with my StreamYards, dude? What's going on with it, man? Does it need to be updated or something? The fuck, dude? Huh? What's up with StreamYards, homies? Am I coming in good now? She's awesome, dude. I've known her for a long time. Yo, man. I couldn't even speak to her, man. I couldn't. What the fuck? The internet connection is fine. Why is it doing that? The fuck, dude? No, Mercedes, you know why? Listen, I would normally stay at my mama and pops's tonight. But I've already skinny dipped, so I'm good. And I got my own house to go home and kick it at, so I'm good. I will give you a wrench back. You know I will, Winky. So since I've already skinny dipped and I don't live in a hot ass, shitty ass apartment, I will stay at my own home that I pay the mortgage at and kick it at. You know, wouldn't you? I'm going to kick back like this, put a foot up, call it winning. I love it, y'all. I love my house. I hate to be like that, kind of like I ain't trying to rub it in or no shit. Just I'm stoked about my house, you know? I mean, what can I say? I've been stuck in a damn rut for freaking ever since. Like, I had to go down there and handle business when my grandma got sick. And then now that I'm out of that damn hot apartment, I'm going to tell you this. I remember whenever, y'all, I used to be on streams with no shirt on. There was a reason behind me being on streams with no shirt on. It's because it was hot as fuck in my apartment. But now, it ain't hot no more. I got an AC. I'm kicked back. You damn right I still got my keg Mick-Mac. In fact, me and Makeup Monster, we still gonna make something out of that. Now I got a place to see. In an apartment, I didn't have no workbench. I didn't have this and that. So I couldn't. But now, I'm good to go. Yeah, dude, I'm sorted out, tomatoes. Yeah, this bloke has got it going on. That's a fact, Jack. And guess what? I just brought up yesterday. In fact, last night. Lady K, I would not have made it through another summer in that fucking apartment. I'm telling you. Let me just tell y'all how hot it was in that apartment. Before I moved into the most recent, I'm talking about it was 82 degrees, and it wasn't even hardly this big ass, it wasn't even summertime really. I went to sleep one night in front of my refrigerator, sleeping on the kitchen floor. Yes. Yes and yes. And you talk about taking showers. I was the fucking shower king. Call me shower boy. I would take a shower at 8 o'clock, 9:30, 11, 1 o'clock. Dude, I would fill the water up. It was so hot. I would fill the water up with lukewarm water and then get in the bathtub, let the water run halfway out, and then fill it up with cold water. I was in the struggle, y'all. The fucking struggle. It was terrible. And yes, M's, I have got my fucking house. I am free at last. Free at last. Thank God Almighty, I'm free at last. Yes, ma'am. I am so fucking stoked about that. Dude, I'm telling y'all, it was tough. It was tough. But now, shit, it's like a damn. I'm gonna tell y'all this too. This is so crazy too. All right, so when I leave at the house, when I leave to go to work, I cut the air conditioner off. Right, boom, cut that motherfucker off. Boom. I get home at the end of the day. It's done been 100 degrees outside. Guess what the temperature is in my house with no air conditioner on? 76. All right. So, of course, I get to the house. Boop. Cut that AC on. Knock it down to about 68 degrees. 15 minutes. 70 degrees in my house. 70 degrees. I cut the air conditioner back off. Chill out. Do my thing. Eat my supper. Right before I go to bed, I bump it back up to 75. Cut it back on. It's usually about 72. I only cut my air conditioner on twice a day, and I'm Gucci. Gucci. I'm telling you. Loving it. Loving it. Pop your collar, because I'm fucking stoked about that shit. Amazing how, just some old simplistic shit like that. It's turned my whole life around, y'all. I'm talking about when I get off work, I'm stoked. When I used to get off work, I'd be like, fuck, now I got to go sit in this hot-ass house. Not no more. Shit, I go home, I'll fuck around in the garage, strip some copper, mess around with something. Oh, you could see, okay, so I had to do without that air conditioner. The reason being is because my grandma was hurt, and she was in the nursing home. So I had to stay down there to basically babysit the tenants. That's what I did. You know what I'm saying? I had to do my thing, you know. Now I will tell you this. I am scared of the first power bill. I don't want one of them $400 power bills, and I've had them before. So that's why I've been messing around with the air conditioner. But since there's trees around and I'm in the shade, shit, I'm gang up in that bitch. I'm talking about king of my castle. I'm telling you, M's super stoked, super stoked. And then, man, I don't know. It's just the whole thing of, I feel like I got something to offer people now. Like I can have friends over and we can actually chill in either den I want to chill in, you know. I'm just going to be honest with y'all, you know, have a girl over, you know, we can be up in the, you know, chilling right nice. Not we could be chilling in the kitchen, the living room, the day room, or the bedroom. You know, when I had the apartment, it was either the bedroom or the bedroom. I'm just kidding. It was either the bedroom or the living room. You know what I'm saying? So it's straight. It's straight. So no, to answer your question, I'm taking it back to the house tonight. But that water outside, it is looking kind of appetizing. I might have to jump in it one more time before I leave. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And it was so hot in my fucking house too, man. How could I bring a fucking female home and be like, oh, we fitting to work this shit out, 80 degrees. I hope you're ready to lose about 5 pounds because you fit to go through a workout with me, homegirl. You know what I'm saying? That ain't too much of an aphrodisiac to get a chick to come lay up with you or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. But now, shit. Shit. I'm good, homies. I'm good. I'm digging it. Makes me happy. It puts a smile on your boy's face. Even though I always usually am in a good mood, I'm more so in a good mood. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And yep. Feel me? And let me just tell you this. Let's keep it going. Let's talk about this house and the air conditioner. Mom and Dad, what you think they keep their air on? 79. So I'm sitting here in 79 degrees right now. And look, sweating my ass off. You know what I'm saying? Bay Beauty says, how do I deal with my dad that is pushing a woman on me? My mom passed 3 years ago, and I can't stand this woman being around. It is hurting my boys. Well, Bay Beauty, you're going to have to tell your pops that the boys aren't digging her and that you aren't digging her, and you think that it is a little too early. And he'll probably tell you, he'll probably be like, but I like her. So maybe you need to try, just maybe go a tad bit extra harder and see if you can like her. And if you don't like her, then fuck it. Don't have too much of a relationship with her, but you still love your dad. So you still got to go around and everything, and you call it, but you don't have to fuck with her, you know, but you still going to have a relationship with your dad no matter what, you know? Hey, Winky, hope you feel better. Love you much. Love you much. Love you much. Love you much. Oh, you wasn't asking me that question, Babe Beauty. I'm sorry. But oh, that's the kitty cat. I thought somebody was knocking on the door. Oh, dude, I know, Lottie Da. We had heated floors in my mom and dad had a loft when I was coming up, and heated floors. When you get out the shower and it ain't cold, when you wake up in the middle of the night and have to go to the restroom and you barefooted and it ain't cold, it's awesome. And it also radiates heat all throughout the bathroom or wherever it's at. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can show y'all this kitty cat. Hold on a second. Where you at? Come here, kitty. It'll come over here. April has heated toilet seats. Holy shit. Literally hot shit. Get it? Hot shit. She's hot shit. What's up, Salty Salt? We used to put socks on the floor, always nice and toasty. I know that's right. Shit, yo. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Ain't nothing like that damn ain't nothing like walking in a nice damn heated fucking floor to go use the restroom in the middle of the night. That shit is fleek as hell. I'm trying to tell you. I'm like, yeah, I know about it. But I ain't got that now, but that's okay. Yo, I went into a dude's house the other day, and this is gonna sound crazy to you. But dude had carpet in his bathroom. Now think about that, y'all. Carpet in your bathroom. Is that something that y'all would like? Is that something that you would dig on? Now, I'm just gonna tell y'all, a dude, you know, we ain't always awesome with our aim, you know. And sometimes if you're standing in front of the toilet, it might drippy drip. But dude had carpet in his bathroom, dude. What the fuck is up with that? Somebody tell me. Is that common? Is that something that is like awesome, fleeky? Is that M's? Would you like carpet in your bathroom? Yo, say what? Yo, the way they do heated, yeah. If you miss when you piss, be sweet and wipe the seat. But what the F happens when you dribble in the floor and it's carpet? Somebody tell me. Think what that damn carpet gonna smell like after about a year. Oh man, yo. Oh man alive. Man alive. That'd be pretty bad. Pretty bad. Now, what is not an area rug, but now I have seen, and speaking of, I do have this now, where you step out of the shower and you step onto a nice little bath rug. Is that what it's called? Bath rug? Now that's pretty cool, you know, but it damn sure ain't in front of the fucking toilet. Believe you me, it is not in front of the toilet. I can't believe that I said, dude, bath mat. That's it. Now let me ask you another question. Okay, since we're talking about carpet in the bath, what's up with those like little rug things that are made to go around the toilet? Would those not get a little smelly welly when it comes to you know what I'm saying? We recently removed carpet in the master bathroom. Previous owner, the toilet is tiled. We put down wood squares that's made for patios. Very smart, LaDonna in Delaware. Very smart. Very smart. Yeah, it will warm the entire house. That's what I remember. If you cut on the freaking, it'll have the warm. Oh, it'd be straight. It's straight. Now, I found out that I can't really show y'all. I can't show you, damn. But I found out that my floors at my house are hardwood floors, original pine from 1952. But my grandma put carpet down in the late 90s, so it has carpet, but it is ready to be ripped up. Ready to be ripped up. So I also got pine planks to put down in places that it's not hardwood. But I've lived in hardwood floors my entire life. Like, you see, I've lived in them my entire life. So I kind of, now I do not, now because I've lived in hardwood floors my whole life, I don't walk around barefooted usually. But at my house, here's another reason why I love my house. I've been walking around barefooted. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. And I love it. And I love it, you know. Love it. You can't get no, man, walk in the house. But now I will tell you this. As soon as I walk in the house, I got this huge, big green tub thing where you take your shoes off and you chunk them in the damn tub. Like, look, not the actual bathtub, but the tub. You'll have to stream the process, Smokey, when you do the floors. I'm going to do my own, too. I know how to do it. It's not going to be that old cheap tongue and groove. I'm going to be laying real floor. But I'll be ripping up the carpet, and hopefully I'll be able to refinish the existing floors. You know, sand them down, put a little stain on them, call it winning. Call it winning. You know, I'm hoping. Hey, y'all really should sub up to Angela G, man. She really is cool. And like I said, she's sticking it to Big Pharma by growing her own cannabis. As in, like, she's a green. She supplies green facilities where it's, you know, a different kind of pain management with herbs, you know, like weed, not weed, but cannabis, THC. Yeah, I stripped her hardwood floors. Big job. All right, I got something cool for you, CK Warhol. Listen to this. Oh, new house money, honey. K. Oh, I'm so appreciative. Thank you. Whoop. Let me tell you this. Now, all right. So when I first came to, so when I was in like 10th grade, my mom and dad bought in downtown where I live. There's this main drag downtown. Okay. There's shops. All right. Well, above the shops was old downtown. So these shops were built in the early 1800s and people had 2-story shops usually. Well, now the shops up were abandoned. So my mom and dad, they bought 3 shops, you know, they were pretty big, and they combined all 3 of them and made this whole top part one big loft. Well, the floors were still, oh, salty salt, salty salt. New house money, honey. New house money, honey, honey. My house money, honey. Thank you. All right, but check it. So there were still, from the early 1800s, there were still the floors, right? Thank you, salty salt. So they stripped up these floors in the loft, and they still had the square nails in them. So they took all the floors and they didn't resand them or anything like that. But me and my friend were paid $1 a nail, and we went and jerked out every nail. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And they put the same floors down that were there in the 1800s. It was freaking badass. And oh man, it was amazing. So this house that we had was historical, and in this town there's a historical society, and it was like the head. So they have a thing called the tour of homes every Christmas, and everybody that was a historical home would decorate for Christmas. And that when they decorated for Christmas, people would come tour the house. Very evasive, if you ask me, but it always headlined the tour, and people from, like, we have a state museum. People every year would come to South Carolina from the state museum and take pictures and feature it in their little magazines and stuff. It's pretty badass. Then they're looking up the history of this old house, right? Turns out the person that owned it and built it was a dentist, and he was actually kin to us from the 1800s. That's fucking crazy. Thank you for the super chat, Salty Salt, Salty Salt K. Hey, Lady K, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, la-di-da, they showed my bedroom. Yes, they did. They would decorate this house. I would have to get out. All right, so this tour of homes would take place from, let's say, like the 12th through like the 21st. And they would ride people around on horse and buggy, and it would be huge. It would be thousands of people would take this tour for like a week. You know what I'm saying? And so I had to get out the house from like 5 o'clock to like 11 o'clock. And this thing was like a 3, 4, 5 mile stretch where they would start riding for the historical society. And they would take these white bags with little tea candles, and the whole way it would line the path that people would go. You could either walk it or ride the horse and buggy, and it would be lit up with little bags and candles. Yeah. Oh man, new home bartender. Oh my God, you just made my heart go pity pat for that new home money, honey. Pity pat, pity pat, pity pat. Y'all, I ain't got no sense. I ain't got no sense. So yeah, they would show my house like crazy. Thank you, bartender. Thank you, bartender. La la, touche. Thank you. Pity pat, salt, gang, gang. Oh my goodness, I'm a nut. So yeah, it was pretty evasive. I'm trying to tell you. I hated it. And every year my mom would promise me she's not going to do the tour this year. And every year they would do the tour. Every year, man. It just sucked ass, man. I tell you something that was cool about it, though. They would have, so we would be on like the 2nd floor, right? And they would have this huge Christmas parade. We're talking about huge, where college bands would come down through there. And I would open the French doors and go stand out on the ledge and watch it with my girlfriends or, my homies. We'd be out there watching it. It was pretty neat, man. It was called the Yorkville Historical Society. And we always did it every freaking year. Even the door was 200 years old. And to have the door worked on, the mechanisms for the door were damn old, and it had to have a special person come and mess with the door. And check this out. since it was part of this historical society, we would have to ask permission before we would change something. Like we had some white columns in the front of our house and we wanted to paint them white again. We had to get permission to paint them suckers white. Freaking nuts, but is what it is. I'm sure it's like that in many, many towns. Just to give you a idea of the history where I'm at, Kings Mountain, which was a big battle in the Civil War, is about 5 miles from here. So it's a lot of Civil War heritage around here. You know, about a mile from here is a huge cemetery for people that passed away in the war or whatever. And you know how it goes. Lots of shit like that around here. And it's really neat, especially for somebody like me that really like history and stuff. Now, I tell you another thing that sucked. A lot of these historic homes still have, hell yeah, I've met, what? Baby Beauty, I met the hell out of him. In fact, if y'all ever see me wearing a hat that says Backstage Whiskey, I was in a restaurant one night and he ordered the last steak and we ordered a steak, but he got the last one and he felt so bad. Darius Rucker, that's his name. He felt so bad that he went to his car and he had a bottle of his liquor. It was called Backstage Whiskey and about 5 hats. He gave us 5 hats and his whiskey. You know, Hootie and the Blowfish, he gave us his whiskey and a bunch of hats that say Backstage Whiskey. That's the name of his whiskey. I mean, I've met that dude a bunch. You remember when that song came out? Not the Hootie and the, you know, he sings country now, and he sings that song, "Rock Me, Mama, from the down, oh, Mama, rock me." That song, that was whenever that came out. He's a huge Gamecock fan, and in case y'all don't know, we are huge Gamecocks here as well. Allow me to show you just how huge of a Gamecock fan we are. Oh, can you see that? See that? Can you see that? That's my boy. Yep, wagon wheel. There, Mom and Dad are. They're double alumni from University of South Carolina. Oh, Mama, rock me. Yep. Huge. Let me see if there's any more paraphernalia. Y'all see all that shit? God, that's fucking sucky to do. I don't see any more Gamecock paraphernalia around here, but this place is Gamecock the fuck out. Big time. He went to Carolina, as a matter of fact, and he does a lot of free concerts for the students down there. It's pretty badass. Bad to the effing bone. Hey, mama, rock me. He could sing like a freaking lunatic, dude. I remember, matter of fact, when I was just going through all the shit down below, you know, y'all know what I've been going through if you watch my vlogs. I found Hootie and the Blowfish CD, the first, like right when it came out, signed by them suckers. You know, I kept that shit too. Oh, I know what that is. That wood has went up 222%. I read to about 2 days ago. A $3 piece now is $9. Sometimes some places $10.25. That's a lot of money. When we were selling all that stuff for the yard sale, a guy came and he bought the scrap wood for $100. Scrap pieces of wood, dude. He built chicken houses. Scrap. He bought that shit. Pretty crazy. Now, I think it will go down, Dory. I think it will go down. Your walk-in closet has to wait. I don't have a walk-in closet, but I have a okay, so my mom and her 2 sisters grew up in my house. I think I showed y'all, and I have my grandfather turned a closet into stairs to go upstairs. So there's 3 bedrooms upstairs, and the way to get there is an entrance and a closet. It's fucking cool as hell. Cool as ice, y'all. Yeah, that's it. I made it to the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. Yeah, and he's talking about going through Georgia in the pine. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. That's a badass song, soldier. Badass song. Yep. You like that song too, LaDonna in Delaware? LaDonna in Delaware. Wonder why, seriously though, y'all, wonder why my StreamYards don't work correctly whenever I have somebody up, you know? Horseradish or Canadian bacon? Shit, I got some Canadian bacon at the house right now. I got some down at my apartment that when I cut the power off, it's probably still in the freezer. Dare me to eat it. Dare me to eat it. I'll eat that shit. I'll eat it. I'll eat it. Yep. I need to do some. I did a stunt around Christmas time, you know, where y'all, you know, I have not shaved. I'm gonna tell you exactly when I shaved. Let's see. December 13th. January, February, March, April, May, June. I haven't shaved in six and a half months. But y'all remember before, and this is about the longest it's ever been, I would say. Maybe not. I've had it longer, I think. But you remember last time before I shaved, I did that to get that woman that apartment for her kids and some Christmas presents. I dyed my I put glitter all in my beard. And that's the last time I shaved. I would like to do something like that again. I would like to do something neat. Of course I have it. Yes, ma'am, I have an email. Here, let me put it in. Without a doubt. Hey, do I sound like perplexed when I type? Do I? I don't, do I? Is it that bad? I dig it, Ems. It's all good. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I won't show nobody. What stream was a blast, homie? Soldier, with all that soul you got. I'm finna call it a night in just a second. Cause you know why? I'm gonna put this computer up underneath my arm, walk to the car, hop in. Oh, you sound like me, LaDonna in Delaware. I'm my favorite band is Deftones. You can't even see that, can you? Damn it. Fuck, man. See that tattoo? My favorite band is Deftones. I fucks with some country though. You know, I'm a country boy. I'm a country boy. That's all I'll ever be. Yeah. Okay, soldier. That was a fun stream. And you know, we raised that woman a lot of money. I heard it was in the 4-figure range. We were able to give her first and last month rent, able to fulfill her entire Amazon wish list, and put money in her pocket for Christmas. All off me putting glitter in my beard and entertaining people. We had like 400 people coming in this bitch. And let me just tell you this. For somebody to say that I e-bag and shit like that, you realize I've never mentioned me doing that fundraiser again. And that's how it's supposed to be, y'all. That's how it's supposed to be. I did something nice for somebody and you never mention it again. That's what it's supposed to be. Ems, I bet you don't mess with no Ryan Upchurch, do you? I fucks with him hardcore. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Yeah, we really came together for that. We sure did. Nobody was worried about, oh, am I damn shitting on people? Is this me scheming on something? It was nothing like that. We raised that woman some money, put a smile on her face and her kid's face. Her kids watched that stream, just in case y'all know. Her kids watched that shit. I'm proud of that. As a matter of fact, I'll be honest with you, in all my YouTube shit and all my YouTube bliss, I'm the most proud of that right there. I really am. Helping them kids for Christmas and helping her for Christmas, even put her up in a new home. That's the most, I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. You don't know who that is. He's like the leading. Let me show you who it is then, and then we'll get off here. You got to know, you got to check this person out. M's, you have to check this person out. You have to. It's like badass. Oh, wouldn't you know, my shit's off slow as fuck. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to show y'all that. Oh, whoopsie. That was a voluptuous lady there. She was spilling her margarita, though. She was spilling her margarita. He's the leader, and he is the lead. He is the lead in hip hop. You ain't heard, I'm not hating on you, but you have not heard hip hop. Man, damn it, I can't even say it right. You have not heard it until you've heard this dude. He is the one. He is the one. And he's a comedian as well. But he is a bad sumbitch when it comes to hip hop. You will like it. I promise. Let's see. All right, so this ain't what's up. Let's go back. Let's go back one. Let's go to his videos. Yeah, he oh no shit. I should have went to his remixes. He is the man. Damn, dude, most of this shit ain't on here. A whole bunch of his shit ain't. He's got like, some of his shit's got like 20 million views. I mean, he got some bad shit. Oh, here we go. I was just in the wrong. I went to his comedian channel, evidently. This is his holy grail. Look at my shit. All froze up, man. That's what I be talking about. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. He's got some good stuff. Church.
Sometimes I get stoned in my backyard, lay off in the tall grass, so my views are stoked. I think about nothing, get to clear my thoughts, thunder in the light, and so I feel a spark. Sometimes I get high, man, in Colorado, hoping that the clearing shit don't stop. I try to take a shit and smoke and go, but damn it, I can't help my love rolling. When the wind is rolling down and the radio. Sweet
asshole. Anyway,
Fuck award shows, fuck the radio, and the new up and comer and his female clothes. With a
he's
splitter.
good. Trust me. Mess with him. He's good. I'm gonna, when you email me, I'm gonna email you some. I'm gonna email you the correct song. Let me see, man. I'm gonna find out the name of it right quick, cause he's pretty badass. He's like really badass. Hold on a second. Let me get to it. How do I search? Okay, here we go. Truth. Okay. Let's see here. Now I can search this up church. So I can play you his shit. Oh, here it is. Maybe not. He got some good stuff though, I'm telling you. You would like it. You would definitely like it. If you like hip hop. Yeah, I want to tell you, like he's a rapper, dude. Okay, so he raps, he raps, but he's done broken. He does it all, but he's awesome at both of it. And I think he did an Eminem song, or he did. Let me look it up. I don't like leaving it to let me find it right here. I want you to hear it. Be patient with me, and then we're gonna leave M's just one shot. Okay, I found it. Okay, listen to this. M's, be patient with me. Just listen to this right here. This dude rips this shit. This dude rips this shit. Listen. It's badass. Hip hop.
A good percentage of these rappers, you know, that call themselves rappers or whatever. Man, how does that make
The fuck happened?
Okay, so say you're a rapper, right? You know,
Shut up.
and bosses you up.
Put your seatbelt on, you're gonna need it in the
Here he
minute. I ain't
is.
scared to die, laughing rappers try to ride with me. I'ma make you fall off, cause I pop mad willies. You just suck while I'm sucking on mad titties on bad bitches. Yeah, straight from the countryside, but my sick thin ass can up on my fucking ride. Now it's fuck a record label, Lamborghini looking fresh, army green paint, mud caked on the headrest. I'm the rooster, no need for career boosters. I'll be blowing up a rest of professional scam floaters. Got a degree in winning, so I'm unable to be a loser. Hip hop is my drug, bitch. I'm an everyday user. Woo! Ric Flair with them nose hairs and enough dope to kill a hibernating grizzly bear sleeping on me. So it's only fair I jump up in your nightmare like Freddy Krueger. Ain't working 10 years. I'm in their head now. All they see is a guy in a snow, but it's me driving. Who the fuck's called now? I'm at the south, have a north pole, pal. I can get so dark the sun will be for me unless you want to get cremated for making me Mr. Bait while you hang with your ex, baby. Let's be honest. I'm still a top doggy dogging and I'm hungry and not hardly tired of harsh walking. You ain't got a song that's independently chart topping. You couldn't be a shocking career if it had a fucking dog collar. You like your number one hit song? I had about at least pretty much fucking walking to it. Yo, I mean, female lab builder. Whoops, I was accidental love tap. I was one spit in my body. He was real mad. He really loved it, but it was real sad.
He's badass.
Stupid ass bars and a dope name. Girl, what do you know that too much cake away? A cartoon and 100% fake. Look at me, star getting picked apart like a demolition derby and only one low smart card. I like Fairlady Chevys. Now you like full sex and daddies. And that's why you and Chris take a lead each other on a futon and then you fake a Snapchat train. I give it an evil brain. You think that you're a member and don't be like a diva on Instagram. Any hard worker really comes into your last videos and knock off your face, man.
Yeah, dude. He's something else. He M's. Yes, it is hip hop. He is hip hop. He is that. He is the epitome of hip hop. Cause it is, I swear to God, that you trust me. He is a country singer that does hip hop. That was just one of his, like, where he really, like, okay, so people was like, you can't do it. You can't do it. And hip hop is a country person that does hip hop. And he was like, oh, I can. They were giving him hell. They were like, you can only do country music. You can't rhyme. And that's when he came out with that shit and said, oh, yeah, fuck you. Watch this. He did it up. Hartley posted a video on me. Oh. Jelly Roll. Exactly. Him and Jelly Roll were homies. That's exactly what hip hop is. That's right. Booyah. 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 I can't wait to watch Hartley's video. What's up, InServe? How are you, my friend? Man, my StreamYards is really sucking, InServe, dude. It's bad. Good to see you, my friend. Jelly Roll's pretty good, LaDonna in Delaware. I'm telling you. So, Ems, when you send me that email, I'm going to send you a Jelly Roll link. Salty Salt. I'm fitting to watch it when I get off here. InServe. I'm fitting to watch it, so I'm excited. Can't wait. Well, I did a 2-hour and 15-minute stream, and I love y'all. Y'all are my family. I'm so thankful for all of you. Thank you for you will like that. Hey, I know, dude. I know. InServe, man. In this hick-ass town, this hick-ass internet, I don't know if it, man, the internet says it's good, but the StreamYards is acting like it's not. What I think StreamYards is doing to me, since I quit going live a little bit, I think they're trying to get me to I think they're trying to get me to buy them, and that's why they keep messing my stream up. You know what I'm saying? But I love y'all. We family. InServe, I'm glad you came by. Lottie, you always keep it real. Ems, Donna in Delaware, Salty Salt, everybody. Angela G, Ketchup, Tomatoes. Yeah, I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I can do. Though kind of like Ethernet. You know what I mean? I appreciate everybody coming and showing me love. Thank you to everybody that gave me a super chat, man. You don't even know that's like New Money, Honey, Bay Beauty, Soldier, everybody, man. Y'all like family to me, dude. Y'all are like, oh man, Morgan Whalen, dude. Yes, that's right. Yeah. All right. And check this out. Waylon Jennings, his kid or his grandchild teams up with Up Church a lot too. And they do it too. Stay hydrated. I gotta stay at Soldier. If I didn't stay hydrated, I'd be falling out. InServe, I'll hit you up, my brother. I'll see you tomorrow, InServe. I always watch your shit on Saturday night. I usually watch it like I lay back. I like watching your shit like a TV show. Like I'll lay back and won't do the chatting. I'll tell y'all I'm there and I just chill the whole time. Love y'all. Mean it. I'm out of here. He is the man, Ems. I like it. Now we can share everything. We like music together. Music is how you get to my heart and my soul. They say a man's route to his heart is through his tummy. Route to my heart is through my ears via music. Love y'all. See y'all on the flip side. Might go live tomorrow before I gotta do a whole bunch of shit out there. After that, I might do a morning stream. See y'all on the flip. Hartley, I'm coming to watch that, baby.